Netherlands in 1637. Be great at business. Throwing money at tulips. Dutch Republic. The Netherlands in World War II being neutral and minding their own business. Yo, what's up? The Dutch Navy in 1672. The Dutch Navy in 1943. Who would win? Country that had everything. Tiny spot on Europe. All the Dutch are known for is smoking weed, eating cheese and wearing wooden shoes. The most valuable company in human history. Pumping 1650 kilometers of land out of the ocean. Inventing the telescope and the microscope. Inventing the cassette tape, CD, DVD, Blu-ray and Bluetooth. When you realize that both Coke and Pepsi contain nutmeg, making the US a colony of the Dutch Empire. G-colonized. How normal people see Netherlands. How true gamers see Netherlands. PE teacher, today we are gonna be sailing. Girls, what the fuck, I hate sailing. Boys. How many spices do you want to have? Netherlands, yes. Everyone, you can't survive a three-front war from both the continental and naval front as a minor country. Netherlands in 1672. Observe. Shogunate, some 16-year-old is starting a rebellion. Help. Netherlands, we are just trade partners, why should we help you? Shogunate, they're Catholic. Netherlands. Shit Negro, that's all you had to say. Dutch people, when Americans use Fahrenheit per football field instead of cannabis per tulip windmill. Verwoord bullshit. How to get into America. Netherlands. Cyberpunk is so unrealistic, there's no way a corporation could take over and run an entire country. The VOC. What, I can't hear you over my spices. When the Dutch fight for independence from Spain for 80 years, but their national anthem to this day praises the King of Spain. Ironic. The Dutch in European textbooks. The Dutch in Indonesian textbooks. Grand theft, spice trade. Americans, bruh, any height over 6 feet is genetic lottery. Dutch people. Is this some American joke that I'm too Dutch to understand? Nobody. The Netherlands in 1637. They are not loot boxes, they are surprise mechanics. It's not slavery, it's a paid internship. The Dutch against the Nazis. The Dutch against the Habsburgs. The Dutch against the English. The Dutch against islands with spices. English feet exists. Michiel de Ruyter sails right into the middle of it and steals their flagship, which is frankly one of the greatest flexes in history. America is the birthplace of capitalism. Johan van Oldenbarneveld. Am I a joke to you? The English and Spanish conquering land in North America. The Dutch. Some Arabs, we've found this flower, it looks kinda nice. Give me the plant. World War I is happening. The Dutch selling cocaine to both sides. Me, yacht past the Dutch fleet. Friend, you better not raid the English fleet at Chatham and steal their flagship. Me. When you tried staying in both world wars, but everyone only remembered Switzerland being neutral. Cries in Dutch. The Dutch military against the Nazis. Dutch civilians against the Nazis. Merchant, I have spices. Dutchman, cool, what else you got? Merchant, I have one seedless tulip bulb that'll cost you 1000 guilders. Dutchman. Not nearly bankrupting your relative fucking country. Tulips. Lined with spices exists. Dutch East India Company. You're invited to VOC. Dutch people when they start playing Minecraft and find a tulip. When your army has won every wars in the past 100 years, and a bunch of farmers had to stop your winning spree. Man, you just killed my vibe. That's swiggity whack yop. The Spanish, you can't fight a civil war and a revolutionary war while becoming a world superpower at the same time. The Netherlands. Observe. Netherlands, it's time you learn about money and the importance of Netherlands. No. Someone. Honestly, white, orange and blue look so terrible together. 17th century Dutch people. Excuse me. B. Come over. The Dutch. I can't. B. I have spices. The Dutch. The Dutch Empire literally represents that guy who takes a bit of everything at a buffet. Geography teacher, what are you laughing at? Me, nothing. My brain, Netherlands. USA, nobody could ever top our weird election. The Netherlands, hold my beer. When you give up New York because you found an island full of nutmeg, but then New York becomes a world center and nutmeg becomes irrelevant. This has been the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals maybe ever. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to check out my other videos as well. Thank you for watching.